Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. It's time for Game 4 of the World Series between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago Cubs. Game 4 of the World Series comes up next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And now the first pitch. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Down the left field line and deep, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, and a big curveball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game. Juan Soto to the plate now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right side and right into the shift. He's got it. And there are two away now. Bases are empty here with two away. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now. Getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first three guys he faces.
And he falls behind 0-2. And another foul ball. Just getting things underway here at Wrigley. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Popped up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. In now is Nico Horner. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now pitch on the way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. And now a pitch on the way. No balls and a strike to count. One out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Turner fields it cleanly, and that's the second out. Now to bat, Chris Bryant. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Here's the pitch.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. So 1-1 home. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stevenson gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Kyle Schwarber. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The throw pulls him off the bag. In now, number 81. Here's a pop-up now, but this will land untouched. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Lifted in the air to center. Marisnick is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So a runner on second with one down now, and that'll bring up Josh Harrison. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. After it is Marisnick, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready now is Andrew Stevenson. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. He's set. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. The 0-1 offering. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Next to hit, Starlin Castro. First delivery to him. Schwarber on second. Stevenson at first. Two out in the inning. And there's ball one. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there because that looked like it was in his honey hole. He had to obviously be sitting on something else.
He tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down. Now to the plate, here is Patrick Wisdom. The right fielder, number 16. First pitch on the way. Bottom of the second here with no score. Ball one. And it's 1-2.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pitch is fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Count is 1 and 2.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone.
Yeah, as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His time.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now at the plate, Joe Ross.
Leading off with the Nationals.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. First offering on the ground to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Here now is Juan Soto. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. A 1-0 home. Pitch inside the throw, and it's behind the runner to first. The count now at 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Pickoff move to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bariznik is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. In now for Washington, Josh Bell. Potential tying run for him at third base. Now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Turner on third with 2 out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss. And bottom of the third now. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson.
The left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. And now in the box, Kyle Hendricks. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already. And that's out number 2. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Curveball. And that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Hit to short. Turner loves it. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. So here is number 81. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 81.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Around third and being waved on home. On the big turn cost him as he is out trying to get back to third. And that'll bring up Josh Harrison. He grounds it sharply to third. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Stepping in next, Andrew Stevenson was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line down the left field line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. He's getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Here it comes on 0-2. Out into right center. Well hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Marisnick stands at second with no outs. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses ball 2. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Fouled off. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Next to hit is Patrick Wisdom. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. From the stretch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here now the 2-2. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. Scooped up, and indeed he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away. 2 on, 2 out, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. From the belt, kicks and deals. 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Outside and low, 3-0. Wilson Contreras would be next. Gets him to swing over the top of that one, 3-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Next, here is Wilson Contreras, one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Fouled away.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
The 0-1 offering.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Just hung in there on that one.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
Here's the 2-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. So stepping in is Starlin Castro, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now at the plate is Joe Ross. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. So 2 out, nobody on. And in the bat is Trey Turner. Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. The 1-1. Strike 2, swinging. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Got him swinging in the dirt. Contreras goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring forward the veteran outfielder, John Peterson. Now the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Here comes the 1-2. The take there to lay off the high fastball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Kyle Hendricks is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Popped up, and no one will get this one. Here he comes again, 1-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Stevenson is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Nico Horner, who bounced out last time up. Now the pitch. Breaking ball is cut on and missed for the first strike. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So now into the box is Juan Soto. Flew out last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. That'll bring up Josh Bell as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Soto aboard here at first with nobody out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. First pitch on its way. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ballgame. So now to the plate, number 81, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
The throw pulls him off the bag. Bases full now following the error. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Josh Harrison. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Now the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
To second for 1 on the Rizzo, and it's a double. And stepping in, Jake Marisnik. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning. Tanner Rainey enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 21.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jake Marisnik is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Here it comes. Chris Bryant is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
0-2, here it comes. Chopped at third. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. And that brings up Javi Baez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set and the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Riding in now for the Nats, Andrew Stevenson.
Leading off with the Nationals, the center fielder, Andrew.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way out to left center. Peterson has a read on it. One down. So here's Starlin Castro. First offering on its way. On its way is pitch number 75. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Risnick is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Luis Garcia will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Number 2, Luis
Pitch on the way.
Garcia.
As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
2 out, nobody on. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peterson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
7-inning stretch.
Wander Suero gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 51.
And now Patrick Wisdom. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now the first pitch. Right take in as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Patrick Wisdom is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Anthony Rizzo comes on with 1 away as he looks at the ball. It's 1-0. Now a swinging bunt. Castro over to his right. 2 down. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
Swing and a little tapper. Again, a 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Trey Turner. Dan Winkler has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 43.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Popped up. Baez over to his left. One down. Now it'll be Juan Soto. It was a base hit last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch.
Ball break.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with one away, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. 0-1 the count. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Swing and miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Here's the first pitch to him. Great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Peterson is retired, and there's one away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dan Winkler. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now he'll step off and rethink this. First pitch on the way. That finds the zone, a called strike. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Digging in next, Nico Horner tried to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. First offering. Can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate here is number 81. And his guys needing to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now the 1-0. It's taken, strike one.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike two. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. So the next to bat will be Josh Harrison, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Wisdom is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So next to hit is Andrew Stevenson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Ready on 0-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Peterson on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. So now to the plate, Jake Marisnik. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him. 0-1 delivery. And there's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 81 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Chris Bryant now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set. Here it comes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two balls and a strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. Make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on 2-2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Skied into straightaway right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Javier Baez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
0-2. Here it is. Bullet back up the middle. Stevenson finds some space out there for the catch to retire. At the plate now is Starlin Castro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip from the stretch. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as Castro is retired here for the first out. Alex Avila is up on the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frame. As he'll go after the first pitch to him, he comes up empty. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Alex Avila goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Brad Hand comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Digging in will be Patrick Wisdom. He went down on strikes last time up.
Leading off, the right field, number 16.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. High in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And that brings in Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman.
He's set and the pitch. Corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. First pitch on the way. And this one's nowhere close as it bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
1-2 now. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. The set. And the 1-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. New inning set to get underway, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Rex Brothers takes the mound to start the 11th inning. First delivery to him. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Josh Bell. He swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Now the 2-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Wisdom is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Kyle Schwarber is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So next to bat will be number 81. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open. So
but we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Now the first pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up
high in the air and deep to left center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Ian Happ is up off the bench here to start the home half of the 11th as he'll try to get on base at the possible winning run. Ryan Harper, right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so let's step out and ask for time. First pitch on its way.
0-1.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Next up is Nico Horner. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Hit hard on the ground to short. Turner has it. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order. Dylan Maples gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Josh Harrison stands in. Flew out last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. And now here is Andrew Stevenson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball. It's 1-2. The pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Here's Starlin Castro, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And he strikes him out here for out. striding in is Jake Marisnik. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's the 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Chris Bryant. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Pitch on the way, and a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. The next Cubba, Javier Baez, hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
He's set the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Ready on 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Ryan Zimmerman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 11, Ryan Zimmerman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 4-1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning. 13th inning ready to begin, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trey Turner. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. This is down the right field line. That's a fair ball. Through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw. And he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run. Stepping in now, Juan Soto. Lays off 1-0.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Now the 2-0. And he fouls this one off.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Here's the first pitch. This will go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Peterson giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Will Harris enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. Now into the box, Patrick Wisdom struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. 1-0 the count. Here it comes. Here's a swing and miss, 1-1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike number 2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Last half of the 13th inning set to go. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. 1 ball, no strikes to count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. I'm the pitching coach, but it doesn't look like he's finishing his pitches here. That misses high, ball 3. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. Fouled off. Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The tag, and he is out. Next to stand in is Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the AB now. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A ball and a strike now. 1-1. Here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And it's fouled away. From the stretch, the 1-2. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This is certainly all set to begin the 14th inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Kyle Schwarber. And now the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kyle Schwarber becomes the first out of the inning. Number 81 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peterson has a read on it. 2 down. Up next, Josh Harrison, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he popped him up. Maples calls for it. And that will end the inning. Of the 14th, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. And you look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Eric Sogard will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Cubs. Number 4, Eric
Jump set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Next to dig in, Nico Horner attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Popped up. Bell is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more base. Brad Witt gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning. Stepping in once again is Andrew Stevenson, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he looks at the ball, 1-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Starlin Castro. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Yan Gomes gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, the center fielder Jake Marisnick.
The center fielder.
First offering. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Chris Bryant. And that's in there for strike 1. Fly ball right down the line and left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Next, it'll be Javier Baez. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Castro has it. Go on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and I will bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. This pitch is popped up, and that's going to land foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
1-1.
Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Into the box, Juan Soto. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-0. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a liner. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Josh Bell the next to hit. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Now the first pitch. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here. Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think? Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kyle Schwarber takes his fourth strikeout of the game. Number 81 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And that one yanked just foul.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off-speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter, you just have to give up full side to stay on it.
Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. On the second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. In now, Josh Harrison. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate, and it's a 4-1 game. Into the box now, Andrew Stevenson as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. Daniel Hudson has waited a long time, but he'll come on to work in the 16th inning.
Number 18.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Patrick Wisdom, and they could use a spark from him here.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Bottom of the inning now. Here comes the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And look inside, but that's ruled a strike. Nothing in 1. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next, it'll be Wilson Contreras. He was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back on it is the left fielder. Into the bleachers and gone.
Wow, this is a tough one to swallow, right? You come in as a closer, and you're used to striking guys out and having 1, 2, 3 innings. And just like that, he's greeted with the bomb. Now it's time to regroup and hopefully get some outs.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He can't catch up on the fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Fouled off. has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
What? What time is it? Where am I? Oh, man, it's over? Man, I thought this game was never going to end, but it did. And anytime you can win a marathon game like that, it feels awfully good.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. 4-2 the final score today. Washington move a win away from a championship as they've taken a 3-1 series lead. Yan Gomes gets the W on the mound, so that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Washington Nationals, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.